Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to show you guys a new credit card I just added to TransUnion only hard pull. So if you're looking to get a credit card that's only going to pull TransUnion, then definitely stick around. I'm going to show you the list that I already have, and then I'm going to show you the new credit cards with the S, I should have said, that I put on that list. Now to find these credit cards, what you want to do is you want to look under credit cards and loans link. So you want to go ahead and open this section up because that's how you're going to find all of the credit cards. Now I have them all in different lists. So the first list is going to be bad credit, okay credit cards or loans or just accounts. And then we have TransUnion inquiry only. So I added this credit card to the bottom of this list. So all of these credit cards and loan companies, they're all here, and they're all only going to pull TransUnion. So if you're looking for other credit cards that are only going to pull TransUnion, definitely look at this list, and we'll double back at the end and look at those together. But I want you to go down to the bottom, and then you'll see Alliant Credit Union credit cards. Now, again, these credit cards are only going to pull TransUnion. So I really like that they're only going to pull TransUnion, because if TransUnion your highest credit score or you have fewer negative accounts on there, then that's probably the place that you want to go and apply for credit cards. It's probably the bureau you want to have pulled. Now, you do have to be a member to get approved for one of these credit cards, but you can become a member after you actually apply for the credit card. So they have two of them that you all can apply for. They have the Visa Platinum and then the Visa Signature. Now let's go into the Visa Platinum, because the Visa Platinum, they have no annual fees. You guys are gonna have that $0 fraud liability guaranteed. You guys should look for that in every company too, like all of the credit cards you apply for. That way, if some fraud happened, you're not liable for that, especially knowing that we're going completely digital, and you will always want to deal with companies that's not going to make you have to pay for any fraud. So that's something you definitely want to find in all the credit cards you're looking to apply for. But let's go ahead and click on learn more so we can see more. Now, they have that 0% introductory rate APR for 12 months. So I really like that. So if you guys are doing purchases or balance transfer, you're going to have that 0% APR for 12 months. So that means if you get approved for a $15,000 credit card, because I had an approval here I want to show you. Somebody got approved for $15,000 at 13% interest rate. If you get approved for $15,000, if you have other maxed out credit cards, you could probably actually do a balance transfer to this credit card, move the balance to this credit card and get that 0% APR. Now, if you do a balance transfer, it's going to be a $5 minimum charge or 2% of the amount that's transferred. That's actually really good. But I have a list of balance transfer cards if you guys want to find those. It's a look further down from the TransUnion only. So keep looking. You'll see all credit cards that can do balance transfer. But I really like that about this card. They said they have low APR rates, but we just seen somebody got approved for the 13%, so that's good. Generous credit lines. I can't really say that that's always necessarily true, because I've seen some people get approved for something as low as $2,500. And, $15,000, depending on what other credit cards you have, could be generous, but $2,500 is not so generous. But that's just one that you guys can apply for. That is the Platinum. And then they also have the Signature. Let's go ahead and look at that one. So this one is known for having a lot of cash back. So if you guys are really into getting cash back, then this is probably the card that you all want to get, because you can earn unlimited cash back with no categories to track. So I really like that. And you can earn up to 2.5% cash back on your first $10,000 in qualifying purchases. And after that, you guys get 1.5% cash back. And usually you guys will see a lot of credit cards that only give you that 1% cash back on all other purchases. This one right here is actually giving you 1.5% back on all your other purchases. So it's unlimited. So I really like that. Doing no annual fee. We already seen that in the other one, so that's good. No foreign transaction fees. If you guys are traveling a lot out the country, this is perfect, because when you go out the country and use your card, if it's a foreign transaction fee, they're going to charge you just to use your credit card. So this is a good credit card that you guys can possibly take out the country. And then it works with Google Pay, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, and then $0 fraud liability guarantee. So I really like that too. Now those are the accounts that they have. They have a lot of things here if you guys want to actually check it out, like to see the things that they have. So you guys can get a mortgage with them, a home equity line of credit, auto loans. Think of them kind of like a Navy Federal Credit Union, where they got different things. I focus on the credit cards a lot, but they have other things that you guys can definitely apply for. And like they got RV loans, Tesla loans, personal loans. I really like that. So you definitely can look around and see what else they have to offer. But don't forget, you guys, this link is on my website, allthingsrickita.com, and it's under TransUnion only credit cards. Now, I want to show you guys some of the other credit cards that is TransUnion only also, because there's so many other credit cards, and also not just credit cards, but also loans. So if you guys are looking to get other credit cards with a high limit, or two, you want to pre-qualify for them, because that credit card just shows you if you apply for that, you're going to get a hard inquiry. If you want to pre-qualify for some credit cards, let me show you a few you can pre-qualify for. So one of the nice one that I like, I was just telling you guys about Navy Federal Credit Union. Navy Federal Credit Union has so many different credit cards you guys can apply for to choose from, and they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So that means that they're going to tell you yes or no, and when they tell you yes or no, that's going to be without pulling your credit report, a hard pull. They're going to do a soft pull, but it's not going to be a hard pull where you're going to have a hard inquiry. And don't forget, hard inquiries drop your credit score. So they're going to let you know if they can approve you for a credit card, and then which credit card they can possibly approve you for. So I really like that as an option. There's so many of them that you guys can choose from. If you're watching this video, your credit may be really great. It should be if you're watching this video. But you can get, like I showed you, the $15,000 approval with Navy Federal. It's people getting $20,000 approvals with them. So just check them out and see if you can get a credit card with them. So that's one of you guys may want to look into. We also have the Apple credit card. I like the Apple credit card because they give out higher limits too. If that's something that you want, they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. They have some awesome cash back, and you guys can also get, like I was just catching an Uber, you get additional cash back when catching Ubers and things like that. So I really like this one. And then when they pre-qualify you without that hard inquiry, they're going to actually tell you exactly how much they can approve you for. So I really like that. That way you guys will know exactly how much they can possibly approve you for. And you can have a great, you can be able to make a good decision. Like if you wanted to get $3,000 and they only get, well, if you want to get $10,000 and they only gave you $2,000, then you already know I don't want to go through with that. And they told you all that without a hard inquiry. So definitely check them out. You also have things like some loans on here, upgrade lending club. We also have One Main. Now One Main actually pull Experian also, but I had to just put it on the list just because I had to. It's the only one I think that do like a double pull, but I had to put that on the list. So that's a loan if you guys want to take out a loan. And don't forget, I have so many digital products here too, you guys. So say if your credit score is low, maybe you need to remove some of your negative and inaccurate accounts from your credit reports. Definitely think about joining my exclusive membership, or if you don't want to join my exclusive membership, then you guys can check out my dispute letters. Now, sign my exclusive membership. You already get all of this stuff for free. You're going to get all this stuff for free already inside my exclusive membership just because you're a member. So you're going to get my dispute letter package to remove them negative accounts. If you're having a hard time getting a bank account, I give you guys a letter so you can dispute your banking information that's inaccurate with check systems, inquiry removal letter, a letter for you guys to remove those inquiries. If you have a bankruptcy, I have the letter that you have to send to the courthouse to get that bankruptcy removed from your credit reports. But there are so many things I have on here. I even have budgeting on here. So definitely, if you guys are not into budgeting, you need to start budgeting and saving your money. So I have the challenges on here. So all of this stuff plus more, because you can see I have a separate section for just my credit membership. All of this stuff is available in my credit membership, but you can individually get it if you don't want the membership. So definitely check that out, especially if your credit score is low. And if you guys go to the first page of my website, you guys can also schedule a call. So if you want to schedule a call for us to go over your credit reports with you, tell you what you have to do to increase your credit score, then definitely schedule a call. Now, hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you guys get approved. If you guys get approved, definitely come back and let us know what they approved you for. Confirm that they did pull TransUnion. Just let us know how your process is. Now, one thing I have to say, that they may ask for certain verifications too, like tax returns. They're known for things like that. So make sure you have all of your ducks in order. Make sure everything is organized. So when you apply, you can send them in and possibly get your approval same day. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.